When God clothes someone for his service, every detail matters. In Exodus 28:31-43, the priestly garments are completed with a robe, a golden plate, a turban, and linen garments. Together, they form the full regalia of the high priest, not just to impress, but to declare, "This man belongs to God." If you have ever doubted whether your life can reflect holiness, let this word build your faith. Share this if someone you know needs that reminder, and follow for more truth that sets you apart. The robe was made entirely of blue, the color of heaven, and its seamless design reminds us of Jesus' robe, which was also without seam and not torn. John 19:23-24. Around the hem were alternating pomegranates and golden bells. These were not ornaments, they were necessities. The bells ensured the priest was alive and accepted in God's presence. The pomegranates symbolized fruitfulness. Together, they revealed a ministry that must be both holy and fruitful, both heard and seen. The turban bore a golden plate with the engraving, "Holiness to the Lord," Exodus 28:36. This was not hidden, it was fastened to the priest's forehead, a declaration worn publicly. It meant that even the priest's thoughts and intentions were to be consecrated, and it symbolized that even holy things, when touched by human hands, needed to be purified. Aaron bore the iniquity of the holy things on behalf of the people. Verse 38. Then came the tunics, sashes, and undergarments. Every layer mattered. The linen undergarments, reaching from waist to thigh, were there to protect modesty and reflect purity. God even commanded that his priests should not sweat while serving, Ezekiel 44:18, because his work is done not in striving, but in surrender. Bible commentators remind us that these garments ultimately point to Jesus. He wore no ephod, only a purple robe for mocking, no plate of gold, just a crown of thorns. Yet in his suffering, he revealed the deepest holiness to the Lord the world has ever seen. He bore not just the iniquity of sacred things, but the full weight of sin for all mankind. So here is your charge. You may not wear a robe or a turban, but you have been clothed in Christ. Do not settle for spiritual casual wear. Wear the fullness of your identity in Jesus. Let holiness mark your life, not just in public, but in private. Not just with words, but with your whole appearance, your attitude, your purity, your purpose. You are called to be set apart. Walk like it, minister like it, live like you bear his name, because you do.